Soccer 605. We're here with Ryan Mors, who is the athletic director for Yankton School District, opening games for the 2015 high school soccer season. What do you think so far?
So far, it's been a fun night. It's been exciting. A little hot and humid out today, but you know the kids have had heat breaks, so that's helped out quite a bit. But I know they're excited to start playing. So we had a great turnout of fans from both Watertown and Yankton. So it's been a fun night so far.
And everybody's always excited for the high school season to start. Now, this is the second year for Yankton to have sanctioned high school soccer. What have you learned in the last year?
Well, you know, the soccer fans are a great group of people who really get out and support the kids, which is really good. And you know, Yankton as a whole does a nice job of supporting their kids in all of our activities. So the soccer people have done a great job of doing the same thing, and it's been fun. Of course, it's been a new learning experience because there are certain things that we have to deal with the Activities Association that as club soccer sometimes the parents and fans didn't quite realize, but we're making a good adjustment and things have been fun so far.
Well, and Yankton's had a strong soccer program at the high school level for several years, and for the kids to finally get rewarded with being sanctioned and being able to wear that letter and everything is really a nice opportunity for them. It is.
You know, our kids, we want to treat them just like the rest of the kids. And you know, when they played club soccer, we still recognized what they were doing and we appreciated the accomplishments they did. But when you became sanctioned by the school, you know, then it's just like going to a basketball game or a volleyball game or a football game. We're all under the same umbrella, and it's been fun for everybody.
You got a booster club that supports everything?
Yeah, a great booster club. And you know, a matter of fact, when we sanctioned soccer here in Yankton, our booster club and the Yankton Youth Soccer Association put forth a lot of money to make it happen. So we're sure appreciative of that. And you know, without the help of those two entities, we may not be where we are today with sanctioned soccer.
Well, now, if I recall correctly, they made a 5-year commitment to support a significant contribution each year.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Over 5 years, it's close to $100,000 that the Soccer Association has kicked in, and then the Booster Club also kicked in $15,000. So, wow. What a great commitment from both of those groups for a 5-year stretch, and we're happy that it happened because now the kids are sanctioned soccer, and it's been great, and we're going to hope to continue to be successful and have a lot of kids out for soccer.
Now, have you seen any difference in the number of kids coming out for soccer as a result of sanctioning? You probably don't really have the baseline, but I'm sure the history's there.
You know, you're right. We don't necessarily have a baseline for it, so we kind of try to look at maybe some of our other sports to see if those numbers maybe dipped a little bit. And you know, for the most part, what we discovered is the kids who were playing soccer were not really out for volleyball or cross country, and the kids that boys side playing soccer maybe didn't play football or ran cross country or golf. So for the most part, I don't think sanctioning soccer was harmful at all to our numbers. So the kids who do their sports, they still stayed with their same activities, and it's been good.
And maybe pick up a few kids that weren't doing sports before.
Absolutely right. You know, and from our standpoint, when it's sanctioned, we sometimes don't know who is or who is not out for an activity when they're in a club sport, but we definitely know when they're out for a sanctioned sport with all the, you know, the paperwork we have to take care of with their physicals and everything we keep track of in our office. So we definitely have a better grasp on who's out for soccer than when it was a club sport for sure.
So about what percentage of your students participate in athletics?
You know, here in Yankton, we actually had a study here we did last school year amongst the ESD, and Yankton girls amongst the 9 ESD schools had the highest percentage of kids out for athletics, which is fantastic, and our boys were third. So, you know, the percentages off the top of my head, they were 70% something for the girls and 60 something for the boys or thereabouts, and you know, that's a great percentage. If you can get anywhere from 2/3 to 3/4 of your kids participating, that's wonderful, because there are so many different things for the kids to participate in anymore, and it's great. Sometimes it may seem like your numbers are a little bit smaller in certain sports just because there's so many other things for them to do, but you know, for the most part, our kids are participating in activities, and it's good for them and it's good for our school district.
Keeping them fit, right?
Absolutely, for sure.
Well, we really appreciate you taking some time with us at Soccer 605. We're pretty excited to be here, our inaugural first ever live stream games tonight.
Well, yeah, well, thanks for coming to Yankton. We were glad to have you, and it's been a fun night so far, so hopefully finish up the last half of this and everything goes well.
Let's keep that breeze going.
Oh, the breeze feels really good right now, for sure.
All right. Thanks a lot, Ryan.
Thank you.